It is always such a pleasure to see you, Mr. Mayor.
And you know, it's so nice to get away from City Hall and be around some normal people for a change.
Well, perfectly normal, I assure you. In an exceptional way, of course.
Of course. And what about this guy, Lyle? You know, I'd really like to meet the man you deem good enough to marry your daughter.
Oh, well, unfortunately, Lyle is busy at the moment, tending to some legal affairs. Some pate, Mr. Mayor.
You know, I never touched that stuff.
Oh.
I had a lovely
Would you
time.
excuse us, please?
Excuse me, Dr. Vogel.
It's 7:30. Do you know where your jungle man is?
So this is what you were doing in the jungle, clever girl.
Yeah. He swung me on vines and fed me coconut milk.
I knew it. He's not a real meatloaf, is he?
No. I mean, he's not brainy in that doctor, lawyer, banker way, but he has something else. He has a
Sensual intelligence.
Sensual intelligence. Wow.
Oh my God.
What is it with chicks and horses, huh?
George, how are you this evening?
Pretty sharp threads there, George, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, where are you based?
The jungle.
I hear you. Got our teeth in New York also.
Yeah, you considering a position with Stanhope? That could be fruitful.
Fruitful? This place not so fruitful. Nobody here have big coconuts.
George? Would you mind stepping outside with me? Thank you so much. For just a moment?
Sure.
Hello, Beatrice.
Hello, Ella. Well, we haven't been friends for very long, George, but I already think I know something about you.
Oh?
You are in love with my daughter.
Old Mrs. Ursula, not so dumb.
Charming. My concern, however, is that Ursula seems to reciprocate your feelings, and that does present a problem to me. You see, you and Ursula together would be unbefitting her social stature. You see? Let me put it in a way you might understand. Where you come from, zebras marry zebras, and leopards marry leopards. Stripes with stripes, spots with spots. Well, Ursula is a stripe, and you are a spot. One which I intend to have removed as soon as possible.
So you know what, Ursula, to love George.
I would rather have my tongue nailed to this table every morning at breakfast.
That hurt.
Not as much as you will if you do anything to screw up my daughter's marriage to Lyle Vandergroot. When Lyle returns, this wedding will proceed as planned. If you do anything to upset that, I will remove your reason for wearing a loincloth.
Steak tartare, Mrs. Stanhope?
Oh, no, thank you. I've had quite enough protein for today. Have a pleasant evening, Mr. Jungle.
Dookie? Dookie! Dookie! George's so happy to see Dookie. Ape kidnapped? Ape napped? George save Ape! Ursula.